Hello, Kentucky. According to Otega-Oweh, it's hard to be consistent on the team. But having a great player like this on the blue and white team is a great asset for Pope. How good it is to know that. Before the news, subscribe to the channel to have access to more news from the team. Otega-Oweh is not only part of Mark Pope's team, he has become a fundamental pillar for Kentucky basketball's competitive identity. The shooting guard has been the personification of consistency, something that is not always easy to find on a college team full of young talents in development. And if anyone still doubted his importance to the Wildcats, what happened against South Carolina was further proof that Oweh is simply essential. Early in the second half, it seemed that his impressive streak of games with at least 10 points was in danger. With less than 10 minutes on the clock and just 2 points on the board, his performance was low-key. But it was only a matter of time before he really got into the game. And once he did, there was no turning back. Oweh scored 15 points in the final minutes, finished with 17, led the team in scoring, and turned a relatively safe lead into a dominant 23-point win. The Oklahoma transfer guard's versatility was a key factor in the victory. He found ways to score from virtually every area of the court, on drives, threes, free throws, and even dunks. That kind of offensive aggression isn't just a luxury for Kentucky. It's a necessity. Pope's team has shown it can be dangerous on offense, but having a player who can maintain a high level of production every night is what separates good teams from great teams. Oweh's consistency impresses even his own teammates. Kobe Bryant, who knows what it's like to maintain a solid level of performance, his 38-game streak of making at least one three-pointer is proof of that. Stressed the importance of having someone so reliable in your corner. It's tough, man. It's tough to be that consistent, Bryant said. The fact that he's been able to do that every game, it's really impressive. As a player, it gives me a little bit of comfort, knowing that he's going to get better at some point. You know what you're going to get out of him every night. That kind of consistency is what could make the difference as Kentucky enters the more decisive stages of the season. March Madness is not forgiving of inconsistency. In a tournament where every game could be your last, having someone who delivers is a valuable asset. Oweh, who has now scored at least 10 points in 23 straight games, is just that kind of player. The best part? He doesn't get complacent. I don't even think about it right now, Oweh said of his streak. I just go out there and try to be as aggressive as I can and just make an impact in whatever way I can. Now I kind of know what that is, what I bring to the team. So I'm just trying to be consistent and bring that every day. That mindset is why he's been one of Kentucky basketball's standouts this season. If the Wildcats want to continue to grow and go far, Oweh needs to continue to be that reliable offensive force. And from what he's shown so far, there's no reason to doubt that. I want to hear your thoughts. Let me know in the comments.